It's me.
Daniel, would you please turn around and take me to the station? I wish to go back to London.
I'm not taking you back to the station to go to London. You're staying with me.
I don't care how good your surprise is. Nothing is worth going for a ride like this.
You know what your problem is? You're getting soft. That living in London is doing it to you, making you a softie.
Oh, yes.
You stick with me, because the surprise I'm going to show you is going to knock your eyes out.
Well, that shouldn't be difficult. You're shaking them loose already. I'm not complaining, but why have we stopped?
Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep them shut. Watch your head getting up.
There you go.
Now. You can open them now. Look. Beautiful, huh?
Is that it?
Oh, that's it.
Well, what is it?
That's my little piece of England. My country cottage. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You actually bought it?
Well, I really stole it, you know. $20,000. It was like highway robbery.
It certainly was.
Come on, get in. I'll drive you up to the ranch. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna raise cattle, chickens, girls, corn,
Oil?
bread, whiskey, horses, such an easy. Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Needs a little work, I think. I'm gonna fix the shingles on the roof.
Daniel, is all this quarter acre of yours?
Yeah, it's mine. I'm gonna paint it a little bit. The barn needs some new slats on it, and there's a couple of screws that are loose.
Yes,
and,
there certainly are.
What?
I said it has great potential.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot of potential. You wouldn't believe that there hasn't been anybody lived in it for 20 years. Really? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get that fixed. I think what I should
I see
do...
You've taken care of the well already.
No, I haven't touched that yet. I should
Have you,
take the...
got a penny?
Yeah, right. I should take the...
Any particular wish?
To the both of us.
Water.
Come on. Come on in. You're gonna love it.
Our walk.
Come on. Come on. The back is really nice. It's got a real very...
mind your head, Daniel.
It's got an old-fashioned stove, and watch your head here. I gotta fix that. Well, this is the bathroom. I mean the entry hall. And come here. This is the room that's gonna be the most beautiful. Look at that. Huh? Come on in. Take a look at it. They don't build houses like these anymore. Well, I'll fix that right away.
Well, they certainly don't, then.
No. Now, down at this wall, are going to be books. All books. Little hi-fi in the corner, little Lazy Susan, television set. And have another couch over there. Down in here, another couch, big couch, a lot of bills, right? Now, you know what that is?
What is it?
That's a fireplace.
Really?
Yes. I'm going to clean that out, and I'm going to get a big leather chair here. And in the wintertime, when there's storm outside, I'm going to sit there with my old faithful dog at my side.
But, Daniel, you don't have a dog.
Well, then I'll rent one. I've decided that this is the place to be right now. Ooh, I got to show you upstairs. Come on.
There's more?
Oak beams. I got oak beams in the bathroom.
Oak beams. I can't wait.
Come on. Look at this woodwork. I mean, country craftsmanship. They don't make this kind of work anymore, you know.
No.
You're trespassing. This house is private property.
What are you, some kind of a vandal? What are you doing in here with that axe?
You could have damaged this.
Yeah, right.
You're trespassing. This is private
I'll
property.
say it's private property. It happens to be my private property. Every stick and stone.
And that includes the dry rot in the wood.
Right. Now, you take your axe out of here and beat it, wise guy. Go ahead, beat it.
My squire told me to come over and get rid of you.
I don't care what your squire said. I got papers to prove that this is my house. Now,
This
get
is
out
the
of here.
squire's house.
This
He
is not
sent
the
me over
squire's
here.
house. It's my house.
Well,
Now,
he's not gonna
just-
like this.
I don't care whether he likes it. Will you watch the wall? It's my house.
Squire won't like us
Get
at
out
all.
of here. Don't you know an Englishman's home is his castle?
And that includes Americans.
Right. I mean, the nerve of that guy busting in here like that, chopping around. I don't know what's...
You'll find, Daniel, that country people can be a little cool at times.
Oh, yeah? A little cool, huh? Well, they can be as cool as they like because I'm staying. Please, upstairs and see you.
No.
Thank you. You know, upstairs is going to be just as... I forgot to tell you those steps are a little shaky.
Yes.
Well? Well, did you get rid of them?
No, squire.
You had my orders. Now go back and throw them out.
The squire's got papers. The foreign one says
Papers?
that he bought the house. That is the new owner.
Bought it. Now, that's something I hadn't taken into consideration.
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? Well, I tell you what I think, Daniel. I think it has a lot of character. Yes, character.
Yeah, right. He's got a lot of character.
Give the builders and decorators a couple of years and you'll have yourself a fine place.
Builders and decorators. I'm not going to have anybody do that. I'm going to do it all myself.
You?
Everything. I'm going to do everything.
Mind the step,
Yeah,
Daniel.
right. I'm going to paint it, fix up the walls, fix the steps, everything.
Yes, I should think so, Daniel, but I hate to tell you something. I really do believe this is a job for an expert.
How do you get to be an expert? By doing things, right? Come on. Help me unload the truck. I'm staying here tonight. I got a camp bed for you.
A camp bed for me? That's terribly decent of you, Daniel, but I think I'll go down to the village and take a room in the pub.
If you want to wait a minute, I'll let you take the truck.
Oh, no, I'll walk. The exercise will do me good. I'll drop in from time to time, Daniel.
See you later, pal. Have a nice walk.
afternoon. Doing a spot of painting, are you?
Well, just a bit, yes.
Do you mind if I come in?
Not at all. Come in.
I'd rather like to have a little chat.
Wonderful. Yes, please.
I'm Rupert Hathaway.
I'm Danny Wilde.
I own most of the land around here.
Oh, it's beautiful country. Beautiful.
Now, I understand you bought this place.
That's right, yes. I bought it from a little old lady. We have the same attorney, so I made a deal with her.
Then it never actually came onto the open market?
No, not actually. You don't mind if I continue working, do you?
Oh, not at all. I'd always hoped to buy this place myself. It's right in the middle of my property, you see.
Oh.
How would you like to turn a quick profit on your investment?
No, I don't think so. Thank you.
Say, double what you paid for it?
No, I'm not interested. Thanks.
4 times. 4 times whatever you gave.
You're a very generous man, but thanks, but no thanks.
All right. Name your own price.
I'm not interested.
I've tried to be nice to you, Wilde. Now, I want this cottage.
Well, you're not gonna have it.
You're going to find that life in the country is very hard. Very hard. You'll be glad to give this place away. You'll find that I'm not a man to thwart.
Miss? Miss?
Yours, I believe.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't...
You didn't realize I was sitting there. Well, why don't you come here and sit here yourself? Allow me to buy you a drink. What would it be?
Vodka, please.
On the rocks? Gladys, vodka on the rocks, please. Evening.
Evening.
Are you staying here?
Yeah, just for a week or so.
Oh, happy days. So am I. Holiday?
No, I'm doing some field studies. I'm a bird watcher.
Well, now there's a coincidence. We should really do some field work together. Oh, by the way, I'm Brett Sinclair.
Lucy Scott.
Well, your health, Miss Scott. What are you doing for dinner tonight? Don't tell me. I'll tell you. We shall dine together. I thought we might have it served in my room. Somebody's in a hurry for a drink. I thought we might have a little pheasant washed down with a bottle of claret or two.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I've got to go. Sorry.
Oh, well, what about our pheasant? Oh, don't tell me you're bird watching this time of the night.
Owls.
Owls?
Why, thank you very much, sir. Now, do you fancy another game?
That's very kind of you, but losing 6 in a row is more than enough for me. Cheers.
Oh, well, all the best, sir. We don't get many visitors in this part of the world, sir. Are you on holiday?
No, as a matter of fact, a friend of mine's bought a house here, and I thought I'd stay around until he settled in.
Oh. Now, what house would that be, sir?
Meadow Cottage. What's the matter?
Oh, that's a bad place, sir. A bad place. I don't know a man in this village as would go near the place after dark. Come to think of it, I don't know many as would go near it in broad daylight.
Well, most houses that stay empty for a long time get themselves a reputation. That's how ghost stories start.
Oh, it's more than stories, sir. I've seen things.
What sort of things?
Glowing lights. And sounds like I've never heard before. And then there was the things.
Things?
Shadows and shapes.
Oh, people, you mean?
No. No, these weren't no people.
Forgive me, but how many of these had you had the night you saw these shadows and shapes and things?
Not a drop but passed my lips, sir. But I'll tell you something. Your friend won't be staying in that house long.
My friend's a very determined fellow. He doesn't scare. Right now, in fact, I bet he's sleeping like a baby.
He must be around here somewhere. Go and look round the back.
Sorry.
I join you? How were the owls last night?
Owls?
Owls.
Oh, I managed to find a couple of nesting sites.
Good. Well, I tell you what, I shall join you today. Get the landlord to pack us up a picnic lunch, little game pie, a couple of bottles of shampoo.
Well, no, I'm sorry. The bird I want to photograph today is very shy. He takes fright very easily.
Well, then I can be of great help to you. If I have one talent, it is my ability to sneak up on birds. Hello, who's this sneaking up on us? Daniel, the black look.
I got a problem. Get in the car.
Excuse me, my friend looks awful. I'd have to attend to him. What is it, Daniel?
Go, keep it up. Need any help down there?
Oh, there's no one down here, sir.
No one?
Just a couple of feet of water, sir.
Now, look, Sheriff.
Officer.
Officer, I'm telling you, there was a body down there.
Well, it isn't there now, sir.
Well, then somebody just got it out of there while I was unconscious. That's what's happened.
Daniel, you were knocked unconscious by this.
Right.
When you came to, you were over behind those bushes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what does that mean? Maybe I staggered there, or somebody dragged me there.
A knock on air can do a very funny thing, sir. Perhaps you were dazed and just thought you saw that body.
No, I wasn't dazed when I thought I saw a body. No more dazed than I am. Well, you saw the room in that house.
No, and that was real enough.
Local people, do you think, officer?
Oh, no, sir, you can be sure of that. This place has got a very bad reputation. All superstitious, of course. Nobody comes up here after dark, except maybe a tramp or vagabond. Mind you, you might get some kids up here on a camping holiday. Oh. Anyway, I'll just go. I'll have a look round the district.
Thank you, officer.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye, Constable. I'm telling you, I saw a body.
But Daniel, my dear boy, I have no reason to disbelieve you. You say you saw a body, you saw a body. But it's obvious it's not there now. Mind your head. Now, come along, Daniel, cheer up. I tell you what, I'll even go against my better instincts and give you a hand to clean this place up. You're a little old to be playing with dogs, Daniel. Anyway, you don't believe in witchcraft, do you? There's a nice place for it.
I'm in somebody's way.
Oh, but whose?
My neighbor. And he's gonna have to stick more than pins in a doll to get rid of me. I'll see you later.
Oh, dear.
I see we have a trespasser. This could be quite amusing. Good morning. You know you're on private land.
My cottage is on private land as well. But that doesn't seem to stop anybody from walking over there anytime they want.
Having a spot of trouble, are you?
Yeah, I'm having a spot of trouble. But I don't suppose you know anything about that, do you?
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting you stay off my land. That's what I'm suggesting.
I rather gather the impression that he's threatening us.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you to stay off my land.
You're still quite sure you won't sell?
Never.
It's astonishing how uncomfortable life in the country can become. The little accidents that can happen.
I'm sorry. You surprised me.
I surprised you. That's nice. You took 3 years off my life. I suppose I should be grateful. Tell me, is a Beretta part of bird-watching equipment?
I'd be grateful if you didn't mention I'd been here. Not to anyone.
All right. On one condition. You tell me what you're looking for.
I can't tell you.
But you're not bird-watching, are you?
I don't want to answer that.
But there is something going on.
I'm not saying anything. Now, look, please, don't ask me any more questions. I've already said too much.
You have?
Tell your friend not to stay here. I really mean it. He's in great danger.
What kind of danger?
Just take the warning.
Now, look, young lady. Just sit down. You're not going on looking, and you're not going anywhere until you tell me what is going on around here.
Look, I can't tell you anything just now. Please. Please trust me.
Well, I never could resist a lady who said please.
I'll tell you everything tonight.
I'll have a drink waiting for you.
Get out of here. You're in great danger.
What? What did you say?
Danger.
Danger. Get your leash and I'll take you for a walk.
Daniel, how'd you get on with the
I
squire?
didn't get on with him at all. He's behind everything that's been going on.
Well, then why not leave him to it?
What do you mean?
Well, sell him the house. Let him go on playing his black magic games and you forget about it.
You sound just like your crazy girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
That's what she said, but I'm not going to do it. This is my house. I bought it and I love it. And nobody and nothing is going to make me leave it.
That's the spirit that won the West.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
But at least do me one favor.
What's that?
Well, take a room in the pub while you're working on the place.
No.
Daniel, you're the most stubborn man I ever met.
Right. Now, look, I'm going into town. You want a lift?
Yes. Well, you might at least thank me for cleaning up the place. I've ruined my manicure.
I'm gonna get enough supplies to last us she's. And a shotgun. Then if they come nosing around, I'll be ready for them.
Well, I'm proud of you, Daniel. The way you're going, you'll get your little piece of England thrown in on top of you, spadeful by spade. What? Well, thought you weren't coming. Here, sit down. Well, I know you're bursting to tell me, but you didn't have to run all the way. Here, drink this. What is it all about?
Les, I think you better come. They're going to try something tonight.
At the cottage?
Oh, in the woods. There are 4 or 5 of them.
Just a moment. They're the sort of odds that appeal only to heroes and idiots. I think we should call the village police.
He's not there. I left a message, though. Look, I think you better take this, just in case.
Why couldn't he have got himself a nice little penthouse in town? You know, if we're going to do this often, we should buy ourselves a tandem.
squire ain't gonna like this. Get out. You two. Who's watching the bell?
Not far now.
I should hope not.
There's someone coming.
No sign of anyone.
It's as quiet as a proverbial grave. What are we whispering for? Daniel! He has a shotgun in there. Daniel! It's us!
Try the door.
What a good idea. Oh, allow me.
Thank you. Take a look upstairs, will you?
Oh, you're not daft, are you? Oh, there's no sign of him. All the windows upstairs have shutters on the inside. They're closed and barred.
Then they must have got him.
Who's got him? Would you please tell me what is going on?
Yes, I will. Now, perhaps if I had before, this wouldn't have happened, but, well, I wasn't certain that I could trust you.
Thank you.
I mean, I couldn't be sure you weren't working with them.
Working with whom?
You do understand, don't you?
I don't understand a wretched thing. Now, please, Lucy, just sit down. I am a sweet, gentle, reasonable man. Will you please give me some answers to questions?
Oh, yes, I will. I'm sorry. But first, I've got to get back to the village.
You are not going anywhere. In fact, neither of us is going anywhere until we do something to help Daniel. He may be in great danger.
But that's what I'm trying to do, help him. We wanted to keep this whole investigation undercover.
What investigation?
I'll tell you in a minute, but first we've got to get back and get the police force moving. It's the only chance your friend has. Now, please, you just have to trust me.
All right. But I tell you, if I don't get some action fast, I personally will take this place apart brick by brick to find Daniel.
Start the preparation. Get the cargo ready for loading.
Okay, you can put the hood back on your head. I believe you. You scare me to death. Okay. Fine.
You have a very droll sense of humor, Mr. Wire.
You think so, huh?
By the by, are you comfortable?
No.
Oh, good. If it's any consolation, our little contretemps this morning has left me with a mass of bruises.
Good.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I've quite a lot to do.
Yeah, all right. May I ask you a question, please? This business about sacrificing, you know, virgins and the pins and the dolls and black magic.
Oh, no. That's just our way of ensuring privacy from any inquisitive local.
Oh.
You'd be surprised how effective it is.
Yes, I can see.
Not a soul for miles around would come anywhere near here after dark. So now, if you excuse me.
Yes, goodbye. Oh, one last question. What have you got in mind for me?
You can't be that naive.
So I ask.
Now, the cottage is located here, the head of a valley that leads right down to the sea.
Do you think we could skip the geography and get on with helping Daniel?
But it's the geography that makes the place so perfect. See, there's quite steep hills on either side. So any aircraft flying lower than the top of these hills can't be detected on the coastal radar screens.
A sort of blind spot.
Exactly. They fly across from France at sea level, then they just vanish.
When they get between these hills?
Yes. It's taken us nearly 2 years to locate this landing point. Now, they fly back again with boxloads of forged American $100 bills. Forgery is so flawless, they're almost undetectable.
You wanted to see me, miss?
Ah, yes, good. Now, get on to county headquarters. We'll need at least 40 men. I want to throw a cordon round that cottage and organize a thorough search of the surrounding area with roadblocks set up on all the approach roads. Understand?
Yes, miss.
Now, I want everybody in position in 2 hours' time.
2 hours? Doesn't give us much time, miss.
Well, we haven't got much time. Well, don't just stand there. Get moving.
Do you want the men to meet you here, miss?
No, have them come straight out to the cottage. We'll be going back there right away.
Very good, miss.
You must be terribly important.
I'm a detective inspector in the fraud squad. Well, we'd better get back there. There's still a chance we may be able to save your friend. They haven't killed him already.
Killed him?
The operative who was on the case before me has almost certainly been murdered.
No, wait a minute. Daniel swore he saw a body down the well.
When?
Last night, but when the constable went down, he could... The rope. I knew there was something odd about it.
What?
Well, everything's old about the house, except there's a brand new rope on the well.
Always works in the movies. I was just doing some marshmallows. Now, don't get...
Trying to leave us?
No, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. You know, in a way, you're really very fortunate.
Oh, how am I fortunate, pray tell?
Most of us go through life wondering how it will end.
Oh, well, what makes me so different?
Well, before morning, all your doubts will have been removed. I think we may be having company.
Do you have a penny?
Oh, you want to make a wish?
No, I want to see how deep the well is.
Well, I'm afraid I don't carry small change.
Never mind, I'll use a pebble.
I should try a copper. I always did say the police were underpaid. Deep. Yeah, tell you what, you go first.
What?
Well, that way I can lure you.
Oh, good idea.
Tell me, if you've suspected this place for months, why haven't you moved in before?
Oh, we were waiting for the next consignment to be sent out. Then our people in France could have followed through and got the whole distribution network.
Here, which foot through there?
Right.
Right. Wait till I take the weight. Right.
Right. There's a passage.
It's all right, that wasn't me. I'm coming the civilized way. You pulled me in. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't like to do that twice before breakfast. Right, let's see where it goes.
Oh, we ought to wait till my search party arrives.
Well, it might be too late by then.
Red?
What's happening?
I've got a girl down here.
All right, bring her out. Get the rest of the money out. You, set the landing flares.
Well, what happens now?
Well, every day one reads about people who were murdered for a few measly pounds in their wallet, but this involves millions. And it is a frightfully expensive business, being an English country gentleman.
In less than an hour, more than 40 police will surround this place. You haven't a chance.
I'm sorry, miss. I forgot to send your message.
Just tidy things up here, will you?
Daniel, you can open your eyes now.
I should have known it was you. Don't you know that a pistol, when it's loaded, is dangerous?
Now, what are you complaining about? I missed, didn't I?
You always miss.
Yeah, well, that's why I aim between your eyes.
Come on, we must get help.
Let's go.
Well, I don't think there's time.
And to begin with, they're on my land.
Well, what do you suggest? We arrest them for trespass?
He's late.
Here he comes.
All right, light the flares.
Daniel, would you help the inspector? Oh, you never grabbed a policeman like that before.
I say, would you step out? You've got something wrong with the blade. Here. Look.
For me. Hold it. Those stairs fixed.
What do we do now, Inspector?
Oh, help me pick these up. I'll need them for evidence.
I had these framed as a memento of our little escapade. I'm going to hang it right between those two little paintings on the wall.
Well, that's a nice idea, Daniel.
Not bad,
I've
huh?
got an even better idea.
What's that?
You should change the name of the place to Greenback Cottage.
Oh, that's not bad.
You've done a marvelous job, Danny. Did you do everything yourself?
Everything. Picked out every little fabric you see in the place. Picked out that couch. Everything. You like it?
Very much.
Oh, Daniel, before you do that, I think this would be an opportune moment for me to propose a little toast.
Make it.
I give you Greenback Cottage. May she endure for 1,000 years.
Greenback Cottage.
Now, let me give you a hand, Daniel. A hammer, a nail.
Thanks.
A little more to the right.